I say we have a conversation
What's it,
about
Tuesday?
not motion inputs. I wanna
Gotta be
talk about
careful.
the beloved inputs like negative edge and mash.
Negative Edge is cool. Mash is not. Especially not in, like, it's almost passable in Street Fighter V because you only need 4 inputs.
Dude, I feel
Or is it
like
3?
if I was if I was a fighting game influencer, I would make my career based on the idea that mash inputs were a conspiracy by the stick companies that have to force people to buy more sticks. I'm sure Jean runs through sticks like nobody's business, or at least buttons for his stick.
Oh, that was weird. Alright. I guess.
I got no interest in your shenanigans. Being able to crane, uh, go into crane and then use my normals for anti-airs when I need them is really important. If I'm playing in Mantis, which I normally want to be doing against a Capray. That was like really easy to see. I'm kind of upset I didn't get it.
Oh, was that red?
It was. Good. On the other side. Well, I had one foot off the ground, not the other one, unfortunately. Gotta get both feet off the ground if I want to not be dead. That was some jealousy nonsense right there, Ryan. You were just mad that my button hit you, so you just threw your same button again. Like, no, it'll work this time, I promise. Dog, quit jumping. What are you up to? My links, my links, my plinks links. That you did, DP, you uncontrollable phallus. Got him. Got him again.
Why didn't you ultra there?
I tried.
Wrong. Okay. Oh well. Sometimes you have to do something stupid, I feel.
Oh, no, I feel that.
I really like the cap rate. She's so interesting.
Come on, man! Can I not have anything around here? What do you mean?
Like I know it's a joke and all that, but like her gameplay is so unique. There's no character in any fighting game that's built like her that I've played. It's like she's not okay. She's gonna play like Kimmy, but like she doesn't.
You're so dank. I can smell you from here. Crazy crap. That's so, like, not what I expected you to do. I mean, like, how did I not anti-air you, though?
I disappear for a second at the end
I
of
mean,
my
I know,
dash.
but, like, my foot was still there for so long. I feel like it should have been owned. Stance.
Whoops.
That button is just too big, frankly.
I missed my link.
Okay, I missed my link, and you did the thing. Brother, the DP after missing your dang thing is so unacceptable. I don't like it. How? Like, look at the hippo. How?
Got your ass. Nope, sorry.
It's so unacceptable. I'm literally all the way on the other side of you. I could not be further on the other side of you if I tried. I wonder how I bait that. Like, it's so good because you don't need to react. You could, or you don't need to guess. You could just wait. That was such a wacky jump. It was just like... Okay, really? You don't think that was a little violent, maybe? I have never seen somebody so
Oops.
jump freak in my life. I don't understand why you can just do that off of whatever you please.
I'm fine.
Yeah, I mean, you jumped at full screen for some reason. Nobody will ever figure out why you jumped from full screen.
I was trying to cover your silly thing.
Can you jump already? Thank you. It's not sweep punishable, which is super upsetting to it. What was that? Well, that link is just too tight for my brain. Alright, see how long the lag on that button was? The hitbox was gone for like 15 minutes. Do it all the way up there, Chief. Yeah, well that hurts. Of course not. Would have been ridiculous. Like, I can't invincible reversal to Capriate at all. No, nothing she does is ever punishable. Or even with punishable.
What? They didn't speak English, so it was pretty hard to laugh at.
Oh, now he's embarrassed by it.
It's the Chattaloo. We don't believe in Nazis here.
Yeah?
What just happened?
You sure about that one, Cam? but it's certainly not in the air. You're so... actually... Oh my gosh, what are you doing? I have Ultra! Why would you do
You're not
that when I
gonna
have
use that.
Ultra? But, like, you could just go back to full screen and play the best, you know, neutral I've ever seen in my life. You have no reason to take the risk. Just like there, where you're mashing you're mashing in between what should be my crouch light punches. You're just pressing crouch light punch just in case. Where do you get all the meter you spend?
You have to practice that DP, bro.
I don't. Jan never finishes it.
But you're
Something I
leaving so
learned.
much damage on the table.
It's actually bad to finish it most of the time because it doesn't give you Ogi if you finish it. It was like 9 buttons in a row you just decided to whip out in the middle of, you know, the street. Where are you getting all the meter from? I don't understand. You just focus canceled like 9 buttons. This cannot be allowed.
I switched my DP to
Yeah,
the
I
throw
know,
immune
because you
one.
didn't want to get throw. I knew. I remembered back to day 1 where you said there were 2 different ones, and I was like, there are 2
There's
wolves
3 different
living
ones.
inside of him. One of the wolves is a throw immune wolf, and the other wolf is a strike immune wolf.
You forgot about the projectile.
No,
immune
this is
one.
the King Ghidorah meme. The projectile immune one is the dumb face.
I feel like you're just saying that because she's a woman.
There are 3 King Ghidorahs in your soul. One is called Ghidorah, one is called Ghidorah, and the other is called, like...
Ghidra?
Ghidra. I was gonna say Jeff, but sure. I think that's my favorite anti-air I've ever seen, because it's like, what do you mean that hit me? I whiffed a crouch light and you were in Mash Central already. I didn't know where you were. That was something, alright. Yeah. And I'll take the meter too. Delicious. What a tasty little...
I can't believe I missed the link, dude.
Punish. You're invincible during the dash, of course. I was wondering if you were just going to keep going for it. Brother, just be unsafe for once in your life and accept it. You can do it on reaction, bro. You can wait and oh my goodness. Somebody take her to the frickin' psych ward, bro, because she is sick. And local man looks at his meter and realizes there's too much of it. Better spend some. I also enjoy full screen. gotta go. Oh, I guess that's fair. You had to mash or you die.
Maybe I should have let it finish. Maybe I live there if I let it finish.
Maybe. I was wondering if
Because
you
then I
became
go
tangible halfway
invincible.
through. I do love You Are a Big Fool. I gotta say, You Are a Big Fool. Strong energy. Oh, how silly of me trying to punish the sweep with a sweep. My bad. I forgot that I was fighting the Capray. I just... Why are we jumping? Get out of here.
That's gonna hit. Yes!
What do you mean that's gonna hit? I've been ultra
I teleport to wherever you
the...
are in the air.
Why? If I could ask. Why, when there are other ultras in the game that are air counters and do not work like that, why does the Capray get to just teleport to the location of the enemy? Is it because they said, well, gotta make sure she stays scaled properly?
Yeah, she's a pixie. So she's allowed to be broken.
As the Pixies once said, where is my mind? Thank you. Fire doesn't get that because he doesn't know anything about classic music. That's definitely a button that I cannot interact with if you are in the air.
I did the wrong one. I don't know how I did the wrong one. It's because they're the same input, dude.
Sorry, I need to grab.
Die.
I can outpatience you, it ain't a problem. I got 46 seconds till I win the game. You can do all your stupid teleports all you want. I don't care. I'm not paying any attention to you. I'm gonna go play E-Honda golf. I'm like really holding myself back.
You gotta get the training stage, bro.
I want to play so many of the characters in this game. Like I'm so excited to get back to characters I couldn't play before. So I'm like, I gotta stay dedicated to what I got right now. It's a hard one. That was crazy. All right. gonna die. Like, I'm gonna hit you, but it's gonna come out anyways. It's so ridiculous. I'm trying to play footsies, and you're just mashing out ultras at mid-screen. And I don't even know what to do about it, because this character is a dinosaur's fart pocket. Okay.
I'm gonna have to ask you to say that again.
Sorry. Say what again? Brother will do anything to avoid an actual neutral confrontation. That is all of your meter. That's every bit of the meter there ever was that you just spent. I'll have you know.
I'm fine.
I'm
not fine!
Get that orb off my screen. It's a DP. I changed forms. If I had stayed in train.
I don't know what's going on.
Like, why is she so easy? Legit question.
Die.
Why does
She's
the DP,
not that easy.
dude? Look at the way you just run away from me until I realize, I'm gonna lose the game, and then you go, I have an anti-air that beats everything, everything ever. It beats everything. Like, the more that I play against this character, the more I wonder what James Chen was smoking. How is it bad? What does it not do? Like, I can normally tell, like, I understand when people are like, well, Sagat's anti-air isn't that good. It's like, yeah, okay, sure, because it's, you know, unsafe if you get baited. If you have somebody at the right angle, it will just miss. It can be kind of tough to figure those angles out. Bro, actually what, though?
Okay, well. I think this matchup's bad for, like, exclusively that reason. Like, you just invalidate my ultra in most situations.
Yeah. Just stand at full screen with your ultra too. I bet one will work. That caught me in my ankles. It's too short. Nope, too short. Somehow you get
Okay, that worked.
Jab me after. Dude, where is my punish? Like, I've so in my life, where is my punish? How did you get hit by that? Huh? You've answered my question as to how did you get hit by that. I figured out the answer. It's because you were mashing out an ultra. My apologies. I thought I could punish you for your stupid activity. That's a DP. That's a grab, yeah. I hate this character with every fiber of my desperate being. Nice focus cancel on a connected slide. Donkey. How'd you get hit? I'm on the ground. I'm on the ground. Not that I can do anything, but like, I am on the ground, just so you know. I'm not on the other side of you. You whiffed! Dude! Come on, man! This character is so garbage. You whiffed an entire... It's a full launching combo starter. And you whiffed it. It's a full launching combo starter, and you whiffed it right in front of me, and I couldn't super punish it. Why? Why? It starts a full combo. Like a big one, not a baby combo. I want you to tell me that all of this jumping is in your best interest. That certainly was a button that you could hit. I've never seen somebody mash crouch light after every button that I press. What's up with that? Why are you doing that? I had ultra. I'm dead because I went into crane stance. Why are you mashing crouch light literally every time I hit you fire?
Good.
Okay, but that's not an actual answer. Why are you doing it? There is clearly a reason, and you're not telling me, which I don't enjoy, because it means you're hiding something from me that would be useful to me. What are you doing that you're not explaining? Because you're not grab teching. You're just hitting crouch light every second.
It's good. It's a really good button.
So you see me press crouch light on your block, and you decide to press crouch light against me. You do realize that's not how actual fighting games work, right? Like, that's how you get counter hit by a frame trap. Like, I'm talking to you like you're a baby. I know you know what I'm talking about. I don't understand. There must be a reason for what you're doing, and you're not telling me.
Yeah, but like it keeps working.
Okay, but you don't do that. Something made you start just tapping crouch light during my block strings. That's not something that anybody who has ever played a fighting game for more than 15 minutes would do. That's not a random decision where you were like, I think I'm just gonna hit crouch light all the time.
What do you want from me?
This
Your
is not
block
a
strings are
situation.
fake, dog.
It's like, okay, but why would you do that? They're not fake. They hit you most of the time. It's exclusively when I attempt to walk into a grab that you are mashing crouch light actually affects me. Other than that, it results in you getting hit by this all the time. You see? Like, that right there was literally just you getting counter hit because you were mashing crouch light. That made contact with me. Jab, jab, sweep.
Strong. Stay in roundhouse.
Oh, I noticed you didn't just crazy mash your ball. There you go, you did that time. I was worried you might have gotten sick of it. Right when I realized how free it is to get a free combo on you because you're doing it. That was cross half right there. Yeah, for real. We're just we can't even be bothered to hide the fact that we're just betting on luck to win games anymore. We're just crouching out full DPs after getting comboed. I mean, all right.
That's usually when people reversal.
No, usually people reversal when they get knocked down, Fire. You didn't get knocked down. You were bashing the DP the entire time.
It's
the whole time.
what? It's a flash kick, brother. I can't mash it.
What do you mean you can't mash it? What is? You just did. I watched you.
But it's a flash kick.
Yeah, but I just watched you. The combo let you out, and you were like, "All right, seems like time for man." 6 seconds into the game, and you've jumped 5 times. Somebody buy me a frickin' weather vane. I gotta see what the storm is rolling in. Interesting strategy there. Interesting strategy there. Your whole body's a hitbox.
Spiral arrow.
See, she's just like Cammy. For real, for real.
It's so good, dude.
Guaranteed chip kill right there. At the very least. Nice grab punish. How'd you pull that off?
Grab punish better than no punish.
That's why I said, how did you pull that off? Because I was actively complimenting you, but you can't accept that. It didn't actually hit me overhead, but it sure did feel like it did.
Alright, that was gas.
Woo! Feels good, baby!
I can't even lie about that one. There's only truth when it comes to that.
Oh, man. I was like, I know he wants the India. Do it. Do it! I had to take a few shots at it. You know, I had to jump once or twice, and I was like, don't read me here. Just don't press it now. Every jump, like I was from the skit with the guy who won't stop sweating. Saturday, 8. No, sorry, you're right. It's 9. It's Saturday. I hate this character. You hit me. Fire, you hit me. Fire, you hit the cross up. Fire, you hit the cross up. I missed the cross up. I missed the
crouch jab.
I hate you. Just do the combo. You disgusting animal.
Kenneth, we gotta get you on some other fighting games, man. I can't play Dragon Ball literally all the time. Yeah. There's gotta be some other fighting game in the world that you like. Yes.
There's no way you get to press a button after that. There's literally no chance on the earth. I would not live in a world where that's something you get to do. You have to know there's no way, right? What do you know about pollution, Kenneth? Let me see. But you're assisting with that because you're polluting the earth right now. With your presence. You dirty, dirty man. Oh, well, my bad.
Yeah, that's pollution.
That's true.
You created gray water that is now no longer potable.
He's right, actually. Brother.
That's what somebody who doesn't believe they cause pollution would say.
Oh my goodness, he's so right though. Yeah, but how could I possibly tell the difference? Oh, and that's supposed to mean something now, huh? Never meant anything before. I'm sorry, did I happen to hear your microwave a few seconds ago? Okay, and what are you air frying, by chance? Oh yeah, beef, okay. What kind of package did that beef come in? Oh, the
Oh, it
kind
breaks armor!
is pollution?
Why does it break armor?
You bought it. You could have chosen not to buy it because it's in a dirty, nasty, gross plastic package. Yes. Kenneth, buddy, listen. You gotta, you can't do that in the mic. It's so loud.
We gotta get you a headset, buddy. It's
Well, you're in your kitchen.
I don't believe you.
Your kitchen is very acoustic because even you're way louder.
Kenneth, I'm just gonna keep it so real right now. You are the loudest thing ever. You're so loud. I have you all the way turned down on PlayStation. The loud. It's not a problem. I'm just saying.
It's just something that needs to be focused on.
It's mostly because it's funny.
All of that for a grab. Away he goes. And into the air he goes for the 50th time today. And into the air he goes for the... He's
I only
literally
did that
off
to
of wake up.
anti-you.
It's off of... Why would I... If I wanted to jump in on you, why would I not do it when you're waking up and I could choose to do the jump in? Why would I wait, step back, and then jump in? It doesn't make no dang
I don't know.
sense.
Ask yourself, not me.
Don't ask me to ask myself. You're doing the Patrick meme. Yeah, nice mash. That was good. I liked when you mashed out, and so you mashed out. That's all I've really got, actually. That was something else right there. And it's got a whole target combo into his shenanigans. Just never uses it. Of course. Of course.
I'm too slow, man.
It's too late, bro. Okay.
I'm slow.
I feel that. Did you watch me miss that guaranteed ultra hit?
I gotta do the thing, man. It's just
Bro, is aggression. Bro, how did that work? This character will give you your own liver if you ask nice enough. She's the friendliest little lad at the party, bro. Anything you want, it's yours, Chief. Just ask. You just started mashing on wake up. I can't take this. This is criminal.
you let me get out of a whole crouch strong on wake up, bro. That's on you.
But
You didn't even block it, brother. You weren't baiting a DP.
The idea that you would just start crouch stronging on wake up. I don't know what to do with that. Why would we ever do that? Why is that in our kit? Why are we thinking about doing that?
I don't think you'd block it.
But you're surprised that I didn't block it. You just told me how surprised you were that I didn't block it. That's a lie. You've been caught in a lie. No more presidential runs for you, Mr. Liar Pants. We can't have a president that lies.
I think that makes me a better president.
No, we can't have a president that lies. That would be bad. Lying is bad. Tell him, Kenneth. See?
You landed behind me! This game sucks.
We could play the game.
You didn't jump.
You didn't die.
Oh.
Dude, okay, that's literally 4 in a row, Fire. That is 4 jumps in a row. What are you doing? Are you sure you can't play Dragon Ball all the time? Because I think you might be playing Dragon Ball right now, unfortunately. You have the best grounded anti-air I have ever seen, and yet you still choose...
This is most of the time.
And yet you still choose to jump every single time an anti-air occurs. You don't even have to do the difficult link. Of course you don't. You can just link. Of course you're mashing that. You didn't even mean to do that, did you? That was an accident. I refuse to believe that you did that on purpose. I think you just mashed so hard you got the button by accident. What? What? You...
Got him. Got him.
Mr. President, do you think he's going to go for the same cross-up that hasn't hit me 6 times in a row for a 7th time? Well, yes, of course. He's been watching, I don't know, true underdog combo videos, so he thinks every real combo starts
That
with
is
a
true.
jump in.
That's true. That's true. True underdog, that is.
You can't start a combo without jumping. That's how they work. Oh yeah, that was not going to happen at any point in time.
What was that? Kinda thought you were making, yeah. Why did it make such a shrill noise? I'm so bad. I'm playing like particularly bad in the combo game and all that right now.
You still DP'd me. I literally landed 3 seconds early so that you wouldn't try to DP me. And you just said, I don't care what you're doing. I'm DPing you. That's what you said. Can you believe that? Terrible after all. So the dive kick is just plus no matter where you hit it, huh? No need to space it? In a game with Yun, who has one of the best dive kicks in fighting game history, even his dive kick has to be spaced to be plus. And DeCapre just gets a full, no thanks, I'm gonna be plus no matter what I do dive kick. Why? Why? Why is it plus no matter what you do? Why are you jumping literally non-stop? It's actually like 15 in a row now. Is this all just an effort to drive me to insanity? Because it's working. I mean, maybe you should keep jumping. Every time you're on the floor, you seem to do something stupid that gets you killed. What are you eating, Kenneth? Tell me about your meal right now. In detail. Yeah. What are you snacking on? What are they wrapped in?
Lettuce.
Yep. Why would you block when you could just not do that?
Chocolate sauce.
Chocolate sauce.
Chocolate sauce on the wrap with the beef and the cheddar, bro.
What do you put in your tacos?
And chocolate sauce.
I mean, maybe a little.
And chocolate sauce. Anyway, sorry. Is that Monsters Inc? You mashing little freak.
It's a good trick. It just seems to work. I hate you. And that's official. predictable little gremlin.
Oh, it was fast, dude. No.
That was my super, not my ultra. The ultra, not invincible. The super, probably invincible. I would assume. You put eggs. Did you inject them with a syringe? You had boiled eggs already? You mean you pre-boiled the eggs? Those eggs had families, Kenneth. You're not a vegetarian anymore. You know that? That's the worst fate that a Kenneth could achieve. I know, we talked about that.
Oh, I don't like that one.
I see. It's just like, it's the unsafe slide, dude. You just nail out the unsafe slide non-stop. And you still have 2 meters left to go. Like, where are you getting all this meter from? Yep, it's terrible anti-air after all. Literally couldn't miss me if it tried.
I think my flash kick might build like a whole half of a meter by itself.
I was gonna say, surely that one's too high. Yep. I'm just gonna get flash kicked because you're just standing there. And then as soon as I don't do anything, you just jump in. You okay, Fire?
You didn't jump. Dude, you didn't jump.
Thought I was gonna jump, bro? I mean, yeah, I guess that's what you would want, isn't it? I'm dead, bro. That's nailing me no matter what I do there.
And there's not to do there, but try to get some crazy something
That's Street
off.
Fighter 4, though. It takes like one hit and you're back in it. All you gotta do is get a hit.
How much health do you have?
I have no idea.
I know I'm 950.
I don't think I'm a low health character. Genna's not strong enough to be a low health character for any reason. That's why my crouch heavy punch looks like it does so much damage to you.
Oh, you didn't jump.
Bro, are you gonna do it again? Yes! Yes, you're going to do it again!
I didn't get the meaty.
You are the worst kind of person, Fire. I just... Really? Seriously? Come on, man. It's so, like, actually frustrating.
What do you want me to do? I was dead
I
to chip.
just block! I
And
don't
die to
care
chip?
what you do. Just don't spend literally all of your meter on what is probably a lost round. Just accept the loss. It's okay. It's okay to just lose the game. You don't have to burn 4 meters in an attempt to get an invincible reversal the 15th time. Bro, why are you jumping in? You're gonna grab me again. Somehow I knew it. I've literally never seen that move before. You're just playing around with moves I do not know the frame data of or even the properties of. Where did EX dive kick even come from? How plus is it? What do I do against it? These are all questions I should have known 35 games ago. But you haven't used it a single time. Please tell me, Fire, what is the frame advantage on EX dive kick?
Spectacular question, honestly.
Ah, I see. It's your answer to every single problem. Bro, how does the move hit me twice in this? It has no pushback on it? You hit me and then it just didn't push you back at all? Oh, of course. Yep, why would I even attempt it? Are you sure you don't want to just DP me again? I mean, you have no meters, so you could choose to just do it. Get out of my face with your garbage, Ultra. Be gone. Don't do that within super range. Just go switch to Ultra 2. The ball is bad. You don't use the ball, it doesn't do anything. You're losing lifespan. The ball sucks and I hate it. I literally could just go in any direction I wanted to. Why are we like this in this video game, bro? I was gonna say nice DP punish, and then I realized that's just the best button ever made. It's just an insane button that you don't use. I missed the combo. It doesn't matter. Your character is that crouch fierce?
Yeah.
It's just one of the best buttons I've ever seen. It's an insane, but you don't use it. Sees zero utilization. Because the character has so many other tools. If that button were on a bad character, it would be the entire basis of their game plan. But it's not. It's on the Capray, so it actually just doesn't even see use. It's not good enough. It doesn't make the cut. Why did you DP me? Why did you DP me? Is it because... Okay, sure, Fire. This is a good game we're playing now.
I don't think rab techs are real.
Yep. That was a silly request from me. burned 2 meters for that, huh? You know you die if you miss that, right?
Nah, I'm fine.
I'm just curious if you realize that you're putting you could have just done the anti-air super, and that would have been 100% safe. But we just, like, don't use our tools. That's a good place to hit a button. It's like, it's 2 whole meters. Doesn't matter. She builds infinite meter. Oh, yeah? Off of me anti-airing you? Okay. Fire! Can you fire? Fire! Kill me! Yo, why are you? I have literally 0 HP. I have do the mash input. Just walk up to me and do not put me at 1 HP and then run to full screen.
But that's optimal play.
It's literally not. Just kill me. You have do your dive kick. I can't super your dive kick. You have a million setups to chip me off there, and you ran away to full screen. Are you kidding me? You won't run away to full screen when you're losing. Don't come to me and pretend like that's optimal play. Bro is actually going to dive kick every wake up now.
Oh.
So how many anti-air jumps do I have to hit before you stop just trying to jump at point blank range? Oh, you got it? I'm the greatest? That was an interesting negative move to perform. Oh, I almost got it.
Apparently I can't input it that fast.
I've taken half of my health bar because you did what exactly? Amazing. Amazing. Just the best thing I've ever saw. And it's a super ultra plus. No, Kenneth, I said what I meant. Do you think I made a mistake like that? Really, me? Completely invincible and plus. I didn't. I said it correct for what I wanted it to do. Yeah? Well, that was pretty good, I'd say. Yep, I dropped that.
I don't want an old man to sit on my face, bro.
He doesn't sit on you. He stands on you. Oh, that worked because it was my super. I was wondering, I was like, that was not supposed to work. Ultra does not hit on that. Super does hit on that. It's just like the speed, man. The speed at which DeCapre can just 100 to 0 your whole character because you made a single mistake. That was, you know, barely even a reasonable mistake to call a mistake. It was just like you tried to do a thing, and she said, "Not on my watch, buckaroo." Now I've hit jab, jab, focus cancel, DP, air grab into unseeable, unreactable 50-50 mix up on either side. And you're stunned, and you're also dead. And you also smell like a fish. That link's not even that tight. I just dropped it because I'm bad. You can just do it twice in a row and it links. Yeah, it's a pretty good button, I'd say. I guess I got hit at some point. I like to imagine that you can't just run up to me and mash whatever buttons you want, but that's stupid of me to think, isn't it? I was like, that wasn't a real link. That was just some buttons. Yep, you DP'd on wake up. Of course you did. I'm gonna lose it, bro. I don't even know what you tried to do, but you certainly tried to do it. There you go. Is this satisfaction to you, Fire? Is this it? This is just DP every 3 wake ups. It makes me so sad. I want you to know that.
You're just like
tried to ultra.
Didn't jump.
Why would I jump?
You jump all the time.
I mean, I do, but like, there's no particular reason I would have jumped there. You have to like give me something to do with the jump, right? Can't just expect me to jump. That was going to hurt so badly. Oh, you gonna get DP'd every time because the flash kick doesn't actually require you to flash kick properly. Dude, oh yeah, she's so hard, bro. She's so difficult. Just press the DP button. How hard can it be? This is infuriating. Like, I can barely get a 3-button string from point blank range. The Capray's getting a 3-button string from sweep range into DP, into focus cancel. And the focus cancel is actually an easy combo because you don't have to focus cancel into a button. You just have to focus cancel into an air grab. Which then, for some godforsaken reason, lets her get Oki off of her DP. And her Oki then leads to a 50-50 dash mix-up, which does half your existence. Yeah, uh-huh. Yep. I had the advantage, and then I made a mistake. You missed it, and then you just did it again. You're just going to stand there for some reason instead of chipping me out, which you could do. You could just chip me out. You could play the game. You play ultra aggressive, and then when you get down to the point of actually winning the game, you stop. You just give up on that. You go up. That wasn't worth my time.
Oops.
I'm gonna center myself, and I'm gonna shut this character down with the power of old man energy. Okay.
Why would you do that?
Because you don't have ultra anymore.
But like, I could have
You wasted
snapped
ultra.
back.
I mean, you could have, but like, so? Why would it matter? You can't punish me, can you?
Well, you would have wasted your super.
What? What do you mean? I hit confirmed the jump heavy kick. You think I was gonna whiff jump heavy kick super? That would have been a decision. I'm not even like I'm so good. I hit confirmed. I had like 45 frames to hit confirm it in. Oh my goodness! It was going to send you flying over my head, and then it just decided not to. So no, actually, you're just gonna land right there. Yep, it's a grab. You didn't even want the corner. You just didn't have another option, I guess. Not that I'm complaining, because I really didn't want to end up in the corner. What do you mean counter hit, bro? Why? Why? In? I... Why would you even try that? That was so absolutely impossible for it to be a thing that worked. That I refuse to sit here and pretend like you thought that was gonna work. The double jump is something else, dude. Can't reach a man in one jump, do it twice. Yep, you can do that at any point in time in which you are in the air. Just tell me your thoughts on this character. Something I think I'd really like to hear.
The Capri?
Oh yeah.
She's broken.
I just like, it is so actually hard to make anything happen. Fire, I want you to look at my super bar.
What? Sure.
I just... Are you joking me? Literally from full screen into a plus dive kick into having to guess a grab mix-up.
No, I'll be there in 1 minute.
What?
I I probably should just switch to Ultra 2. Not that I use either one of them particularly well.
I mean, yeah, but the ultra, like, the ball is literally just, it's honestly a throw, because every time you use it, you waste it, and then I'm free to do as I please, for as long as I please. Like, why do you press a button and then jump over me? Why are you so addicted to the cross-up? Like, what are we up to? Why are you just jumping over me 3 times in a row?
That's so messed up, dog. I'll be right back.
What's up? Yeah, he said he'd be right back. Blah.
Alright, Luke, I have cake. Do you want to do one more, or do you want to play Dead by Daylight?
I want to do one more. Oh, yeah, we'll do one more match to clean it out, and then I'll play that by Daylight. Just to give some closure to the set.
I gotta really, like, ultras are really important. I need to focus on using my ultra.
I mean, can you not just do your focus cancel into ultra instead of
That was a
AoE?
charge.
The ultra is a charge?
Yeah.
That's tough. You can do it in your target combo, right?
Yeah, I can also get it off of the ground pound. Because I can charge while I'm doing it.
Dude, the speed at which you jump out of that is shot every time.
Too slow, man.
I just couldn't get the confirm, dude. That's so undeserved. I started doing my super input instead of my ultra input. That was the downfall. I think because you weren't crouch blocking, you actually ducked my button. That's certainly a button press right there. Sure, you have to meaty the ground explosion or I can just jump out of it. It's like super immediate. Yeah, I'll take that. You actually just got hit by the cross up for unknown reasons. I'm not going back in that corner. Oh my, you've got to be kidding me. This is the last round you want? Be gone. You're not having it.
I died! Okay.
He died! Oh my god!
I died.
That was my super, bro. The supers or ultras tend to do more damage.
He did so much damage.